I'm Erika Stone, and I am currently the Program Manager for the Yavapai County AmeriCorps project. Well, I actually did 3 years of AmeriCorps VISTA. My first 2 years I served with the Prescott Area Women's Shelter, and then my 3rd year I served as VISTA Team Leader and Events Coordinator with Serve Yavapai. Where do I begin? So I actually did VISTA right out of college, and so I came in really green, didn't have hardly any professional skills. Through working with the Prescott Area Women's Shelter, I pretty much learned everything that it takes to start a nonprofit and to get it up and running. So I mean, grant writing, fundraising, doing outreach to the community, getting comfortable, giving presentations, soliciting for donations, even down to what it takes to create a board of directors and write the bylaws and articles for the board and all of that kind of stuff. So really, I would say, yeah, everything it takes to build a nonprofit. I think my time as the VISTA team leader really taught me some leadership skills in terms of mentoring and coaching others. Also, I got a lot of experience doing event coordination through fundraisers with Prescott Area Women's Shelter and coordinating National Days of Service. Okay. I would have to say what I would consider one of my biggest accomplishments, and also had a huge impact on me, was coordinating Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Service. That was probably the most challenging and the largest event or project that I have taken on during my 3 years of service, and just to see it be successful and to receive positive feedback and to coordinate over 300 volunteers in the community. That was a huge project, but really kind of showed me what I'm capable of, and really just kind of solidified, it was towards the end of my 3 years, so it really solidified all of those skills that I had been developing. I would have to say really getting rooted in the Prescott community, more so than just the professional skills that I developed. I really developed a community here, and I actually came from a large city or a large area. I came from Orange County, California, and I don't really feel like I had community growing up. Just knowing all of the different resources and people here now that I've gotten connected to, I think that's been the most valuable, is really developing a sense of community for myself here, and being able to contribute to that community and to give back to that community that I've become a part of. I would say that Serve Yavapai does a really great job of all of their VISTA members are at all these different sites, but they really create a team atmosphere for everyone, and a really authentic atmosphere as well. Everybody knows each other as professionals, but also as people. So I think the fact that AmeriCorps VISTA members serve with so many different local nonprofits, schools, and government agencies, VISTA has become a really integral part of this community, of the effort of service providers in this community to kind of meet their goals and to address community needs. And I think one of the really neat things about this area is that a lot of VISTA alumni do stay in the area and continue to give back. They move into positions with nonprofits or with the organizations that they work with, and are able to continue the work that they did during their VISTA term. So the work doesn't end after that VISTA year. It really continues to have an impact in the community for years and years to come. All I can really say is that I moved here thinking I would do a year of VISTA, and now I've lived here for 4 years, and I really have a career path and a community and a skill set that I never really imagined. I moved into a position actually where I get to recruit and train and support AmeriCorps members throughout their term of service. So it's been a kind of interesting cycle to come full circle with, where now I kind of feel like national service might be my career path, and I might stick with it because I feel so invested in it, and I feel like it's such an important resource for the community. And I just kind of hope that more people continue to know about the important work that AmeriCorps and the VISTA are doing, and that they really see the value in it, because I do.